Welcome.
Welcome. It's a pleasure.
Der Reason, für was ich gewollt dich haben, is because ich promote das Sach, physical, mental health. Ja, and
Okay.
obviously physical health, health daraus mental health. So,
Wat is dat?
ich has gewollt, die bist begint sie,
Ik ben het hier ook verwerken, ja.
yeah, pick up heavy things, put down heavy things.
Yes.
That's what it is. Und sommer auch das ein Stückel History
Ja, maar
von
Detroit.
Detroit, ja, was mit rangehen später.
This is many years ago.
So, ich wollte rangehen in the physical, ausarbeiten type of discussion.
Okay.
So, wie bist die umgekommen zu physical, gym type of lifestyle?
Honestly, in mijn opgewachsen in Mandro, ja. Dat
Ja.
is wel zo zeg van gyms en weights en gewoon is. But in my family actually, mijn tata altijd actually in some got weights in the home and I mean a bench and
Okay, we got gym
in some
equipment?
yeah, in some got yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a plus.
We had a very like a beaten up, bench and some old school weights.
Also, wenn man fuhr durch ein Trailerpark, man sieht in the back,
Exactly. Yeah.
lift. A jail type of.
Yeah. So even into my Hasidic family, which is usually you don't have that.
No.
Hasidic days in Monroe. But that's always got but it's got actually a bodybuilder book in the Heim.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I big about I can't line in the book, but I can't in the pictures.
So, to gegeben
And it's
an idea.
bodybuilders. You
So,
see
to gegeben an
bodybuilders.
idea.
Ja, met zijn bedekt, want mijn tata en mama bedekt de vrouwen dat, but
Ja, okay.
but de mannen hebben gezien en it's de eerste moest hebben gezien. It was actually beautiful. It's an art.
Ja,
Basic-
Rob Menschen
an art.
verstehen nicht, als es eine Art.
No, it's basically an art. It's you sculpture your own body. That's all there is to it. It's if you can still kicking the art, can still kicking as a lifestyle, whichever you want to take it. But someone die kijkt zo'n via that's an art, then it's a nice thing because it's an art, it's a beauty, it's a natural to graphic basically. It's what it is.
Of dan body.
Yeah.
En nog de results is dorten.
Yeah, against alles team what do with that body. It's incredible.
Wow.
It's
Anybody else in our family was
Yeah.
driven towards
Mijn
that?
elder bieder, ik geween meer intimideren and he actually sculptured his body much more, like leaner, he abs, everything. Incredible physique he had. Even though geween in the Hasidic community.
So basically into the record is it
Yeah. En mis sugar stark geween. Unbelievable. Yeah.
So had het die met starkheid? The
Oostarbeten?
No, I know that obviously at the horse muscles bist
Bist du stark,
bist du
ja.
stark, but I'm saying zijn physical stark. En ook dan machen certain exercise, sie werden overgeblazen.
Ja.
Does that equate to
100%.
Aha, so wenn einer hat den muscles...
The aggressive the varies, the stronger, the starker the varies.
Aha,
It's
so
that
dezelfde
simple.
zaak.
Die hype toen met a certain amount of weights, and die wees the weights hype toen weer aggressive, heavier, and obviously dat essen meer, and was hype toen met 2 meal dat ook, 3 meal dat ook, you can end up with like 4-5 meal dat ook.
Wow, it's
dan met-
unhealthy. It's kind of
It's healthy. They must add meals in order for it to grow, basically. It's that simple. Kijk eens naar 150 en 60 pond, en hype toen met de weight, en nog die was then heavier, aggressive, bigger, whatever you do with your dieting.
Dat is toen hem essen
Das-
meer, wat aan
das
body
is still
brengt
like
meer.
meer.
Wow,
I bet you like
protein and
more protein, more fats, more carbs, alles samen. Everything plays a role in the body. Guess
Wow.
it's the, neglecting because you think that just protein is what makes you grow. No, everything.
This is a combination.
It's a combination. It's a good amount of fats, good amount of carbs.
So als single is still actually ongoing most arbeid?
Yeah, but I grew up. I was a fat kid though.
Ja, gedenk
I was yeah.
Chubby wubby.
And when I was chubby, my whole childhood, my whole teenage, and even my 20s, I was fat too. My low 20s.
Fat. Ik had de gaar schon gekickt als fat.
Right.
Gekickt als
I was
gross.
I was a buff.
Is dat geen
I was very strong too, stronger than now in my 20s.
Did you work out then?
Yeah. Listen, I worked out for many years in my
So
life.
when again the eerste move that als teruggeworfen was sort of a session. Ich gewinne das auch in daheim?
Sure, yeah. Me und mein Bruder, mein älterer Bruder. Und ich meine, 12 Jahre bin ich gewesen, ich bin 13, der Age-Bereich. Und wir aufstanden 6 Tage für Talks. Und jeden Tag. Ich und mein Bruder around the playroom, we listen to some Kenny G, actually. Because I don't even know how we got the Kenny G, because you don't have anything. You don't have,
dat is mijn...
was is going to
Kenny G.
Kenny
not Jim.
G. Listen, if you think about it, it's beautiful. It's a
funny.
mind. It's all in your mind. It's a mindset. You need to like just have your mind very relaxed. That's what I'm kind, the crazy hardcore music in order for you to have a great workout. You rather have a very relaxed mind in order for you to have a nice workout.
But again, Han choose Dasher Kenny G, but then that was the only the only music of this guy.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. But that was actually,
So
we were both
6
into
o'clock
it.
in the morning.
6 o'clock in the morning, yeah. At a young age.
Wow,
Very
die
young.
met een breeder.
Ich mein Bruder, it's mal on Playroom, and some had, weights, and he was showing me, and some had that bodybuilding book that they showed all different types of movements and everything.
Like
And man had again Zaire, NCOs arbeiten, even though he was not physically,
En is gewend de one wo du hast darauf gekickt.
No, he wasn't like at all. He was overweight. He was definitely overweight, always, pretty much since I knew him. But he was always into the idea of working out, being healthy, being physically, and it's ook de omkijking art because he was an artist.
Okay, that I don't know.
Yeah,
besides.
he was a professional artist. Like he drew.
Oh,
right.
genau.
It was, yeah,
Okay.
beautiful paintings. Like
A mailer in Yiddish.
a mailer, ja, altijd zo.
Niet de post office, a mailer.
A
Amuler.
Amuler, niet Amuler. Hij gemaakt pictures.
Wow, interesting.
He was a professional. And that combines that because machen a painting from a bodybuilder, and doing all these details and the strings and the muscles and every detail, the whole body should be exactly, look exactly perfect. It's the same idea as like, you do it with your body and you do it on a picture.
On a paper.
And
Wow.
he was very good at it. He did it amazing, beautiful. With pencil, even better. Like it looked like real.
Real photos, ja.
Real,
Als je
real.
gezien
Yeah.
pencil drawings, was mensen maken.
Yeah,
het
yeah.
kijkt als wie real.
That's basically what he used to do, and he's old school. He's not from nowadays.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So editor encouraged to
So
working out.
yes.
er
Even
gewend-
though in Monroe, we were ausgewachsen dat nicht do. They never.
No, they're not
Never.
even
They were
close.
against it. They were always against it. At that time, now it's different though.
Maar dat is van jetzt.
Maar dat is van
Je
jetzt.
bist toch eens jetzt daar.
Maar dat-
Dan zeg ik, de mindset, ook het like working out equals healthy.
Yes, yeah. There was no such thing as that mindset. No such thing.
En ga je er als tegen red zeggen, hebben wegen
Never.
push-ups, sit-ups.
Nobody knew that. Kind of wish that push-up, damn it.
Wo's push dat?
Was
Wo's push daarop?
a pull-up? Wie gaat te maken een pull-up? Nee, wat is dat pull-up? A intro is... Exactly.
Wow, so die had schon de physical, de working out
The
sinds als
ideas.
kind.
Sinds als kind. En ik vergelijk is eigenlijk, Essen clean and days, en die alle meer zaken, but you never get to like a one direct consistency for a very, very long time in order for you just become the physique that you're always looking for. That's on Zai consistent and very, very disciplined.
All the time. Kes is
All the
cheating,
time.
yeah.
Because it's cheating, a weekend, the friends, they're always going to drink and
Just doing
party,
that.
nothing. That's disconnecting from all your friends, disconnecting from all the idea of having a good time. You got to disconnect it all. In order for you to be bodybuilding, more of like a real great and incredible physique.
Wow. Die,
That's what you have to do.
so wanneer je in de eerste move is gegaan to a gym?
In Israel, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's echt.
Die had je gewist wat dat gym is?
Yeah, but I was never there.
Ja, like my question is, begin in Monroe.
Yeah,
Als je macht weights, die
Ja,
dan
ja,
beneden, dan
ja.
had ik gewend inzies.
yeah.
So, dat je niet kan, als je gaat zo wie kan, als je gaat behalten van aan taten.
No.
So that's a plus.
Yeah, of course.
But obviously, ga je er op
Ja.
een kent redden ervan.
Correct.
Nou,
But
dat-
I saw families in Monroe, they couldn't talk. They couldn't work out at home either.
nou, zijn ik, geven zijn ik mensen die working out?
Later on, not not my friends, but my older brother's friends. Because ich habe weggegangen von Mandel over the 16.
Aha.
So in Yeshiva Gedoyle dort, dann gewaire in Yeshiva, flank jemand zu man.
Gein into to the mic.
In their house,
I'm sorry,
actually.
just get a chazari karan.
Sure about that.
Sorry.
We machen heim, sagst du, was?
Ja, trap the jacket. Mach the hand.
That's fine. Ich bin comfortable.
Don't rip the jacket. So,
Yeah.
wenn es dir gewiss, dass du eine Sache wie ein Gym, ich weiß, dass ein bisschen eine narische Kasche,
No, ich verstehe.
aber das Welle, was du bist nicht durchgefahren,
Nein,
die Menschen in
never.
Wilhelmsburg, wir wohnen in Wilhelmsburg, haben wir kein durchgefahren nach Gym.
Ja,
Menschen in der City
ja.
haben kein durchgefahren nach Gold Gym.
Exactly.
In Monroe,
Monroe
nicht
ist
gewinn
ja
nach Gym.
Sache.
Du
Nicht
bist
du,
gegangen in
klar.
Town.
Ja,
Aber wenn bist du gegangen in Town,
Kein
gegangen in
Mensch.
Town, wirst du gesehen nach Gym.
exactly. Ich habe von dir was at the gym.
So that's my question. Wenn again der erste Move, wenn du es gesehen hast, wie dann Candyland.
In Israel. Yeah.
Oh wow, so du bist dann gekommen auf Israel.
Ich bin geworden geschickt zu Israel bei der 16 Berg. Und Mama ist damals, ich meine, das ist Israel, und ich habe like dann als eine ganze Organisation, whatever, some weird stuff.
Dort hat man dich gesehen.
Ja.
Met de graaf hebben.
De week wie sich umgekommen in Israel und ich habe mal ein Pies in between. It's a whole story, but ich bin mit Israel and at some point, you know, Buchluschen später, man community, the organization,
Ja.
sie wollen geben, you know, activities für die Bucherim, you know, zerbrochene Bucherim. So ich meine, sie trying to geben the activities. And sie geben a gym in Jerusalem.
Give it all?
No, it was actually it was an actual, you know, a professional gym.
Okay.
Yeah, it was maybe it wasn't Give a Show. No, it was like deeper in the city.
It's called The Gym? Like
The gym, yeah.
The Gym,
The
yeah.
gym.
Mr. Israel used to work
Yes,
out there.
Mr. Israel, yeah, kosher. It
Yeah.
had like a different name, like the kosher
floors.
kosher gym.
Kosher Gym. 2 floors.
Kosher means gym. Yeah, 2 floors. Kosher means gym. It's the same thing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
and kosher,
It's kosher.
and it's a kosher gym. It is a kosher
Yeah,
gym
it wasn't
too,
mixed.
because it wasn't mixed. It was always separate. So it was like a combination of like kind of
Interesting
weird.
wording. Okay,
Yeah,
fand ich
yeah.
gewusst.
Because kosher means gym.
Ze mogen het gehad dort also martial arts.
Yeah, they used to do
The
different
owner
things.
van de gym, ik ben een martial artist.
Yeah, they were incredible people, very talented. Everyone
was
over
named
there.
Mr. Jim.
He was a
The bar
monster.
gegangen also.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
I remember.
So, de
That
bist
was-
gekommen dort und
Yeah,
hast da
it's the eerste
rangegaan.
time we aan a gym dort, and I was it was incredible. Like I was like, wow, this is my Candyland. That's what I want.
Als gewist, sort of the machines. als
Yeah, I kind of like had an idea of what's happening. Well, you know, ik always got met zich the weights and you know,
Yeah, okay.
ook er is een you know, bench and whatever.
dat. Doe eens alles sort of brand
Alles,
new
yeah,
and
it was
fresh.
nice. And it was very nice. And the people, the you know, the people who worked out, it was only men.
Ja,
You
okay.
know, and he had to give a, you know, Sacher and Mosgar, but give in amazing shape. And I was a 16-year-old fat kid. I was very fat. I just knew about working out a lot. That's all.
Okay, so wenn du bist umgekommen, einer hat dich also wie genommen under their wings, hast gewusst.
Kind, you know, bis dahin mit der poor Bucheram von der Organisation and the.
Ich ga niet zo'n organization. Nee.
It was an organization.
Ich argue. Just use your one yeshiva. It's an organization.
No, it wasn't an organization. It wasn't a yeshiva. Yeah, it wasn't a yeshiva. It's not like the young specific guy in Israel. His name was Chaim Greenwald.
No, okay.
It's back 20 years ago.
In er
Yeah.
had keer genommen.
En hij had dat als 10, 15 Bucheram was kijken. Ik heb ik hem geld van
Problematische bocheren.
ja, ik heb ik hem geld van alle different landen van de Bucheram komen van Israeli Bucheram en you know, New York, London, everywhere, all different types of
Und sie
Bucheram.
kommen dort und
Ze-
sehen, was
ze-
man
ze-
kennt ihn.
En hij zei hem like the different families, ze wonen, different yeshivas, different zaken, different
okay.
activities. Yeah, it was an organization.
Okay, so zurück zu der Gym, ich weiß.
Yeah,
Darfst du die ganze Gym.
always. that's
Yeah,
that's what we're here for, right?
Exactly. So, wenn du ist ungeheuben gehen,
Ja.
ich will mitgehen mit der
Okay.
der Feeling, also wie, oh wow, das was ich auch lieben, du bist geworden, also wie attached ist, in ungeheuben, also wie mehr studieren, like mehr herankicken
Ja,
darin.
of course,
Oder
yeah.
just like, okay,
Nee, ich wil niet-
2 Schuhe Tag.
No, ich want to get my gym. The whole idea was very different. Gewoon, aan zich trachten van hem van very deep. Gewoon lijnen van them actually. Zeg, know, was gekend. Je kan geen lijnen daar met wel English, but
Wo die ons gekend?
Wo gekend lijnen, gewoon aangekijkt. Kan YouTube niet gewend damit? Even ja, ik
Niet
ben niet gewend kan YouTube
Nee.
damit. Nah.
En na viele
Maar
jaren
nee.
je kan workout.
It wasn't.
Het is geen cat video.
Het is gewoon niet gewend damit. But gewoon maar aan studeren zeer tief in is. Any possible way. And in the gym gewoon even een lange tijd actually. En in die vleeg wakken shoes. Und ik met de gym. Was ik outside the city van Jerusalem.
Ja.
En ik ging in andere states, in andere cities. Beit Shemesh, Bnei Brak, everywhere else. Ik kan maar gewoon in Jerusalem.
But Jimmy gewinnt
So
dan...
deze ik kan jeden Tag ben ik gewoon in Jerusalem. En ik ging to the gym dat jeden Tag. En ik ga wakken daar. Dat was dan mijn bosses, de Eget.
De Eget bosses.
Eget
ja.
bosses. Yeah.
Het is geen als dat building behind.
It's gonna be
gym.
yes. Yeah, it was like a
Mijn eerste gym ook.
yeah.
It's funny.
It's an interesting gym though.
Het is geen zaad heftig. De hoorn geen zaad nice. En
It was very relaxing. Right? It's kind of a back room. The back room we given the weights. Yeah, the back room we given the
on the
weights.
right. On the right,
Yeah,
you
like,
gewinnt the
yeah.
weight. The left, you gewinnt
Yeah.
the...
It's kind of interesting. The Kim Staran group with the reception. On the
Yeah.
right, it was a
Het
desk.
is geen office of the linkerzaad.
This is 20 years ago.
Yeah. So,
It was
ich bin
good
gegangen
times.
dort und was geen billig op mijn membership. Man kent hem showers mitten.
Oh, that's why I used it. I probably didn't shower there.
Yeah. So, was interessant
Yeah.
zu sein, in zu hören.
Yeah.
So, noch Israel, wenn bist du geworden, also wie blown up, the physique.
But the 20. Back, ik terug in Amerika bij de 18. En nog de 18 ging ik gewoon een beetje mander of een jaar bezig. En dan ging ik move in Mansi bij de 19. En dan ging ik even, ik traf van een gym. Ik mijn eerste gym is gewoon een Mansi en fitness toe.
Okay.
But the tunnel was there by next to Target. So dat is my eerste gym in Mansi. And they had free weights. It's like 200 pounds. It was like heavy weights.
Now, 200 pounds is...
Dumbbell.
Is hoog.
It's very, yeah.
Very high, okay.
Very, yeah.
Okay.
200 just a dumbbell. That's 200 pounds each.
Ja, ich weiß, dass es
So,
hoog,
yeah.
but I'm saying, like, die zoekst das, I guess,
Is-
andere gyms haben das.
Exactly. Yeah. 24 Fitness had 120. Yeah, that's
Is
the
the
high.
highest.
It was a powerful gym, like really heavy, bodybuilders. Huge.
Weightlifters.
We're talking about 320 people of just pure muscle.
Oh, wow.
Like I'm talking about big guys.
They lived it. Ze
Basically,
hebben het
yeah.
gelebt.
En ik heb maar aan dat gezegd zijn, and it was an amazing, beautiful, for me it was insane. Like
Nog
wor-
a heaven.
Yeah,
Nog a Candyland.
man, working with, with guys like this, it's incredible, and see them every day. So ik ben gewoon, but the nonsense van zich, and but ik ga beginnen als pretty much like heavy in every possible way. Gewoon stark but heavy. But als dat, like, ik ga gewoon like mamish weer meer leaner and more, muscular, like more healthier looking, I guess. Like maybe 4 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Van wo bist du
If
gewesen
not.
gerob, if I may ask? Like, as in...
Because I never had the consistency of, being...
It's eating.
Yeah, it's the eating.
It's basically food.
And I understand that I didn't have the discipline or the consistency of like, not going out with friends and not going to a restaurant. I didn't do that. I couldn't do that. It was too hard to me. So that's why I had like that.
Mishmash.
Pretty heavy, but very strong. Ik ben in de gym jeden took. And, part of it is that the cardio wasn't really involved. Because
There's no...
it's too tough for me.
Yeah.
Cardio, oh my God.
Weet dat daar?
Weet dat, yeah.
Weet dat hard zich?
Nee,
Want
yeah.
lift heavy things. And down heavy
Exactly.
things.
So that's how I was always. And then, but ik remember the drastic. So I'll put you to like,
You were like, this is what it is.
I cut every friend out, everyone. I disappeared. Nobody saw me for a long time. And
Seeing a conscious decision.
yeah, it was I hibernated myself. I went to Upper Salad River. I'm a Charles party and come on Charles in the restaurant, and I didn't come on Charles hanging out with kind of never. I was work, gym, my diet, cooked every day, and I still cook every day. 3-4 meals a day, every single day. I wake up early in the morning. I have my food ready for the rest of the day. every single day.
Die mist das already, ja, nicht.
Yeah. Then you go out there and you start,
Essen,
making,
Gaza.
yeah. And I did an incredible work. It's very simple. I decided I'm gonna wake up early, do my meals. That's all I'm gonna eat, and I weigh my food. Everything is weighted.
Oh, wow.
Everything, yeah, because I know ich weiß exactly what's got on my body, and if I weiß how heavy everything what goes inside me, and then I add cardio to my day. I have my intense workouts 5 to 6 times a week.
Wow.
Yeah, and from doing that consistent, very disciplined on the point. There was no playing around, no drinking, no smoking, nothing, zero. Boring, every day the same thing.
Is es geworden geringer?
Yeah. You get like very like into it, and you learn a lot by yourself. It's all about you in the end.
Yeah.
And it's incredible because you don't know who you are before. You're always with friends, always looking to be there, here. No, but aligns for days, months, and you actually study yourself in every possible way. I believe that it's a very healthy thing, mind, physical, everything. I mean, all together, it's just it gets you to grow so much faster, and wherever you want to go. That's what I basically feel that I have.
Gewachsen.
Yeah, and those times when I was alone, it was powerful.
But ze ook het because you work out. If you wouldn't
No,
work out,
yeah.
you need friends. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
No,
Maar
yeah.
arbeid shows you need stimulation, for the brain. But when you work out and you push weights and it is cardio,
Yeah.
you're filling the void. And then
Yeah.
you could be with yourself.
Exactly. Ich meine nicht, ich kann nicht auch auf meine, the friends that hang out because I thought that they were bad for me.
No, you wanted to focus on
Exactly. It's just simple focus, and it's not like that you're doing it for the rest of your life. It's not like you're doing it for a long period of time. You're just doing it for a specific amount of time in order for to actually learn who you are and what you're capable of. Because you're always with friends and doing dumb stuff, you never get anywhere.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
No, it makes sense.
You
You
know.
need to have like a sabbatical from the Adam
Yeah.
to figure yourself out. It's nicht wegen size, it's just about you.
It's about you.
And working out helps with depression.
It does.
Ich rief the word depression because a lot of people, laat maar zoeken, okay, I'm letting my friends off in my klotst in the heim. Like you're not going to find out.
No.
But the runs on the treadmill, hype stuff weights, you're going to find out who you are because the cancer is depressed. Wenn man steht auf in der Vriendelijkheid in the gym,
Yeah.
maar ik is depressed, I'm happy depressed.
It's a different type of feel. You never fall into that deep depression because you always have something. You have that best friend that will never disappoint you, which is a gym.
The gym, hè?
Never.
Die bist IB gewesen in sie dan fysiek. Like, when the beginning,
Yeah.
als gewollt meer de...
I big gewollt on like the type of bodybuilding look, but I never put the work in because it was too tough. And I'm still not where I want to be, obviously. But it gets to a certain age, then it gets tougher and tougher, and you're like, oh man, I have to work double hard to get to where I want.
And also recovery is not
It's a lot.
not the same.
It's tough. But in my 20s, I was being kind of like lazy, if you want to say, and that's that's the prime time to like explode, and every possible get lean. It's like a lean mean machine. That's the time.
So wieveel nog dat die werden? Ze werden lean mean machine.
Me?
Yeah, like
It's a lot.
yeah, ich verstehe these days that's always
Yeah.
a lot.
Okay.
Because die Kims finden lower.
Yeah.
Ik kijk ze zei ik on, ik ben do en ze ik do meer mensen hebben dir.
Yeah.
Ik ben weg. Vind du? So bij mij is een days like these.
No.
Like what would you say realistically? Wie wat bist du fin?
I was actually much closer to where I want to be, and I let go a little bit. So ich basically look and weight and physique. I would say if I need like 2 months to 3 months to get where I want.
Oh, that's a goodness.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Obviously. I mean,
2-3 months is
that's
next.
2-3 months for me to be consistent and disciplined on the point. And that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now. The holidays, the this, the that. But guess what? The ganze Pesach, wie bin ich gewesen?
And Jim?
Gym and where else? At home. Eating my meals.
Yeah, you have to
Eating my only meals. I didn't eat anything else but my meals. and in the gym and the cardio, Pesach, Purim, nobody cares what's happening.
Dan Barry at least cared nicht.
Exactly.
You know what I
He
mean.
doesn't
It
know
does-
what
it
it
doesn't-
is. Like, it's the idea with the Shabbos part. It's the biggest myth possible. I so don't believe in that.
Okay, but
Nogmaals, I get the idea of it. Let go and enjoy your time. But tell me, they will, have
Omkimmen,
that
wie die wil
discipline and
stomkimmen, okay.
consistent, and you want faster results. The Shabbos destroys everything.
yeah,
Completely.
But also, if you want to get to a 1% point,
Yeah,
Rob mentioned 99% people don't want to get to that.
correct.
So, cheat day,
Yeah.
Shabbos,
Cheat day.
is meer mental. Is meer like,
Yeah.
ik ga dus, weißt du, wie Tuesday, ik ga dus essen Shabbos. I take the chocolate for Shabbos, you know?
And it's okay.
It's just, wie die wil stonken, These
Yeah.
is basically as...
It's just gonna it's
you're
gonna
not gonna
take
get
you,
there.
It's gonna take you much longer, and then
Yeah.
you're gonna give up. That's the idea of it. You want faster results in a healthy way because you are very consistent in what you're doing,
Well,
and you're very disciplined. So your result is much faster, but the healthy way. Not fast because you took a Ozempic or whatever, all these garbage stuff. You ever heard of that Ozempic?
Yeah.
And I just heard of it. I'm like, how
A lot of
lazy?
pe- a
How
lot of
lazy
people
can
are-
you be?
Very.
It's
A
like
lot of
insane.
people are on it. Like,
It's disgusting, honestly. I
know.
don't want to diss anyone.
Ja, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
but,
die best extreem. Ik denk, me vleegt schmissen naar die guys die 3-4 gyms.
yeah,
Like membership. You
yes,
still do that?
Yes, I know. No, I have only one membership. No,
Ah,
I grew up. You get
No, you
older,
were
you're
more
like, it's
into
kind of
it.
stupid. But you just have your gym and you use that gym. I just had different memberships because honestly, there was no reason.
Je gaat gemeint zo wie Jens had niet de dumbbells, Jens had niet
No,
de-
no. You can't. Every gym has the same ideas.
The
and
same,
stuff. You need your body to go to the gym. You don't need the gym to be in the gym because you can work out at home. You have less equipment, but you can still use whatever you have to get the physique you want to get. Doesn't make a difference.
Wo hast du gesucht, ob einer will unheiben?
It's very unheiben from fresh, no matter how old you are. With unheiben, let's say getting into the idea of like growing muscle and getting lean, which is it's the same idea.
Was mijn getting lean?
Lean as in like skinnier. I don't know how you say it.
Dader?
Daughter, yeah, I guess.
No, because je gaat gemeint lean meint meer you show the muscle.
Yeah, that's the same idea.
Oh, okay.
De wees daar,
Automatically show the muscle.
ja, but wenn die zoekst daar in je daar, weer en
Ja.
daar is like de best alles gemogen te zijn, daar. But
Ja.
but daar in lean is kind of dezelfde idea. But when I look the best lean, meint ze zoeken de best ausgaar, die arbeitsstaus.
positive.
Yeah.
Niet zo wie bist am Moger.
Yeah, whatever. So, but hustlers kan je de zwarte name lean.
That's why they don't work out.
Ze flikt.
Ze go to the machine.
Ze flikt.
Ze flikt? No.
No.
Gebot.
Ja, but geboot kan zijn
Grab.
best de grootste gebote mens.
Ja.
You know what I mean? So it's just echt actual.
zoeken actual. Zoeken
Stukken woord.
Nobody
So
works
it's-
out.
yeah,
Dat mag ik
Looks
wel.
still, yeah, exactly. That's the idea. No, I mean,
Interesting.
no, but as onze hype, dat is toch zeggen, pure zeggen, hype met the health, eating healthy. That's the first thing you got to start.
Oh, sie machen dem al.
It's the worst. I'm a foodie guy. I love to eat, man. Like dry feed burgers in front of me, it's wiped off in a second.
Ja, die wist toch je stappen.
No,
Hello.
who wants to stop?
Wie wil stappen?
No.
Snel like the
I have
sausage.
I have a very intense relationship with food.
With food?
Insane. I have a very bad relationship with food. I can eat like 4,000 calories in one sitting.
So, the mensen was weiß nicht wegen calories, including myself.
Oh,
Well, because
okay.
I don't, ich kick nicht auf calories.
Right.
Ich bin mehr also wie, if I went to the gym or I worked out today, esse
Yeah.
anything.
Okay.
But ich bin luxury also.
Okay.
Well, so, kannst geben mal so kleine...
Yeah, I mean, it's not in simple words. I het in 60-funtige
Adult.
That who maintaining the
Ja,
the amount of calories. Let's start with the calories. The amount of calories that has to go into the body is not over 2,000. 2,200
is
that's maintenance. You want to lose weight now. You have to go down with the calories. Now, what's calories? It's a combination with all different types of foods. No, let's say 3 meals a day, yeah? Regular 3 meals with a little bit of chicken and this and a little bit of, for dinner, a little bit of fish with some rice or potatoes, a little bit of, eggs and maybe like some, oatmeal or whatever in the morning. That amount, that type of 3 meals that you put in that amount of foods, about, not crazy, that comes out to about 2,000 calories.
If somebody consumes only 2,200 calories, a guy that blabben sort of zan level.
Basically, now he knows what he's capable of.
Meer calories fat,
Yeah,
weniger calories losing weight.
he's losing weight.
In our general, nicht die
Yeah,
is also,
it's
but
not detailed, of course.
I'm saying the idea.
And male and female is different, of course.
Yeah. So
that's the idea of it. So all was ERT basically.
but you burn in the gym. So
I burn a lot.
So let's say eine brennt 1,000 calories. Does he need to eat 3,200, right? In a sense.
It not necessarily because you don't have to. It's not like that you're burning. You don't want to burn. You don't burn that much of calories. You don't burn 1,000 calories in a workout. Usually.
Okay.
It's a lot of calories to burn in one workout. You probably sweating for like an hour intensely.
Okay, so what's a normal?
So you guys that are on a gym between working out and and doing cardio, you probably burn between like maybe 500-600 calories.
Basically, I don't help.
Basically, yeah. A little more intense. You get to like 900. You can get to 1,000, but nobody does really 1,000.
This is extreme.
This is an extreme. Yeah. A good, nice workout. You come out nice and sweaty and heavy breathing. It's 500-600 probably calories of a burning.
So technically, but die das das replenishen mit gitte calories.
Yeah, everything. After. Yes, of course.
So plus 2,200 plus whatever does geburnt.
Exactly. En dan gaan we die hypertonic kicken exactly hoeveel calories er like staan and what die burns and everything. Kennst weißt exactly toen die guys like meer food erop nemen essen, zielegen essen. En als ik kennst kicken was Arbeit verdienen, was nicht.
Wie dann body halt.
Ja, weil ich weeg mehr jeden zu früh.
In the like literally a pound it off, you freak out?
No, I don't freak out.
He's being funny there.
Ich kann hem naar poer tekenen, ik kan zien, ze gaat erop een beetje en ze jumpt daarop en dan gaat erop en daarop. But dan ik blijf in the same weight, then that means this is my maintenance. The essence was has that all times, that means
keep the line straight.
This is my maintenance. Dan ga ik op 2 pond daarop, 3 pond daarop, 2 pond back erop en that means this is my maintenance. So hier ga je time basically in the weight. If I want to start losing weight, I'm going to have to take off a little bit, 100 to 200 calories. Now, every morning, I check again.
Wow.
And that's how you see.
So, du suchst eine, was fang tun soll unhalten mit healthy food.
Healthy food is the first thing you want to do.
And then walking to the gym.
You don't have to walk to the gym.
I'm saying like...
But no, like I literally, this is how you start. The second you start eating healthy, everything changes. Your mindset changes. Your health, that... Reducing the sugar itself, that alone, like everything, your face gets smaller, everything changes. So much happens. Your the way you think start changing. Kind of weiß nicht von dem, was Athen ist kein Mensch.
Das ist nicht gering.
Nein,
it's not easy.
Maar dit is nicht, Menschen haben nicht the incredible things that could happen to you actually by not doing certain things or doing certain things because they just live daily. So they're like, oh, okay, I feel that way, whatever.
This is me.
Yeah, but guess what? Get going off from sugar for 2 weeks. You know what it does to you?
Yeah.
Insane.
Ze mag dan poen omhoog, het wijst zich geen rindergikt.
Yeah, more chiseled. More chiseled, yeah.
Meer chiseled, yeah.
Chiseled.
But ze oog het keine slampt nicht dat hier roos in the gym. Like nobody's like, have this.
No.
Keine nicht aufgeregt. Je hebt er ook dezelfde problems.
It is a problem. No, it's an incredible, way of living. It's a lifestyle.
Maar niet gewoon bij active lifestyle, so I kind of...
Yeah.
Ich verstehe... Ich cycle, ich die martial arts.
Oh, wow, okay.
Ich will gewoon dan besser sort of gym, push-ups, sit-ups. Ik ben zij vol. But overall ben ik okay.
You need to be active, that's all there is to it. Thomas gym is not done thing, then you don't have to go to gym.
Yeah. So I hike, I bike, I do martial arts. Ga ik de meeste stikkel break, but... Het is allemaal geen interessante masters dus gehad in de gym.
Masters in the gym. Oh, so many.
Just niet wat.
En just
Ja, dat is waar. Nou, interessant, you know.
Yeah, honestly, even the gym, in the gym, I'm very myself. Like it's all about like I don't see people, nothing. I'm trying to think of a story. I don't have anything in my head right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just,
Because it's in the gym you can have stories with you have kids coming over to you, younger kids asking you certain things about how to work out and how to say this and how to do this, and then you can start working out. I started working out, in the one day I was working out, and a younger boeger komt zitten meer, zegt ze beetje nieuwer. En als ik me herken arbeiden met dezelfde machine die waar ik zeg, ja, sure. So, I have to also met me back and forth. En ook I have to question. Voel ze al essen. So do you create, die kan zich treffen met anyone, no matter who it is, and you can just, out of nowhere, without even realizing, change their life. Because they come to you and they question you and they're like, because they look up to you for
maar zei de results.
you see, they're like, okay, this guy works hard. He's pretty buffed. Let me start asking questions. He's like a little 16, 17-year-old skinny kid. So he's starting from fresh. This is the time for him to know all this information. So, I a young kid like that comes to me. I give him very few, pointers. And because I'm not going to just create a whole conversation now because there's so much to it.
Yeah, you're not going to give
never
10 years
ends.
of experience in a conversation.
Exactly. It never ends. There's so much to learn and understand and
and actually
research
do it.
and yeah.
As wissen is eine Sache, and then actually team.
Exactly. That switch of a mindset. That's the most the most powerful thing that you need to just have that switch and forget about everything in the world.
Dus getroffen maar Mensch was gewesen 16, 17, let's say, had gefragt questions or maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
He just gesehen is on elevation like a year later, or I weiß nicht wie lange es nimmt, but like wow.
Yeah, I actually,
like, you know what I mean? Like you saw him.
There's this kid actually. Ich ben gute friends met een ältere Bruder. So ich flieg aan in zijn huisdag. En fliegt mir, en ik ben 12, 13-jarige boeger. Or jingle 12 jaar. Een kind, een kleintje, een pitse kind geweest. En fliegt dat bij kind met hem. Wow, die is zo sterk. Wow, die is zo groot. And whatever. And later on, like 10 years later, this happened, probably 12 to 13 years ago, maybe more. And that kid always really looked up to me, always questioned me about everything. And he was a young kid. And then now I see him in the gym that I work out. And this guy is 4 times the size of me.
Wow, huge,
He's
huh?
massive. Massive.
Now you look up to him.
And he always tells me, he's like, Ben, I'm telling you, maybe you might not believe it, but this is all from you.
Yeah.
It's just actually, it's incredible. He's really big, very muscular, very ripped, very strong. One of the strongest kids in my gym.
Wow.
And he's young. He's in the mid-20s or maybe low 20s. Yeah, very, very a genetic freak.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's something sometimes you see. People are just genetically better.
Yeah, well,
and there's nothing you can do.
That too, but again, like he did it. He's doing it.
Let me show you
Yeah.
credit for him. No.
Yeah.
Like in the biking world, I can see this. Like now I'm a little older. The younger, you can see some people are just gifted. They just knock down 120 miles. The next it took 65 miles.
It's incredible.
They're like, whoa, I'm beruhiger. It's like, step me by. Like, chill.
Ik ben aan clenching. Well, actually, got a chubby kid. He was a little chubby, actually. He was a chubby, little, tiny kid. And then he just blew up like crazy. His arms are the size of my head. I'm serious. This guy's big. It's incredible to see that, It's something to appreciate.
No, so you would say that mentions on guy in the gym.
1,000,000%. Oh, my God. What it does to you, it's incredible. Honestly, because of the life I lived, and the way I grew up and wherever I've been, like I feel like I've lived like a 60-year-old. Like I've been in almost so many countries that I've been sent for organizations.
Better.
Yeah.
I've been going better.
Yeah. Hey, listen, maybe. Hey, I think it worked in the end. It paid off. And honestly, if I wouldn't have had the gym to go to, I don't know where I probably wouldn't have been alive. I mean, I'm being serious. I never turned to the, substance because I was never addicted to it.
But you're saying overall the gym is a 10.
It's 1,000,000%. Yeah, 100%. It does amazing thing. You get into it. It takes a long time for specific people to just get the hang of it. It takes a long time, but you got to go consistently until you actually understand it. And once you see and you feel that, wow, something is happening to me, everything changes.
When you see
there's no more questions anymore.
Yeah, the answers.
Yeah, you see like your bicep is coming up, a little bit here, like triceps, a little show. Yeah,
but you know what I mean. Like,
you start flexing here and there, but it happens. You see it, and it's just you have to start somewhere, no matter what. You're not gonna wake up one day with all the muscle that you think.
No, never.
So you got to start, and you start. It's a struggle for a lot. It can be a struggle for a whole year. It can be a struggle for a long time for specific people. But slowly you see the results. Slowly you feel different. You see difference. You walk into a room with people. You walk in like you are the room. You are the people. It's not like you're that random person. You walk in like everyone, the room, everything is me.
Yeah.
And you have that confidence. Life changes, man. It's very interesting how it does, what it does to you and how it does it to you. But it's an incredible thing, and that comes with a lot of things. It comes with working out consistently, eating clean, thinking clean, thinking right,
being in the right mindset.
Being in the right mindset. It's not easy, but if you do it every single day, it happens.
Thank you, Ben.
Of course, man.
Thank you.